Emotions. We all have them. Emotions are a built-in defense mechanism to help protect us and make us feel good and safe. Emotions are feelings. Feelings like when we watch a scary movie, fear kicks in. Just like with sadness. When someone passes away, we feel sad. Some other emotions we have are happy, shame, guilt, and so on. So who controls these emotions? Well, it's you. You are the individual who has control over your own emotions, no one else. But what happens when someone else does take control over your emotions? What do you call this? Well, it's called emotional abuse. When someone comes along in your life, develops a relationship with you, and begins to control your emotions. They remove your dignity. Your freedom of choice is regularly denied. You are criticized or even crushed on the inside. An emotional scarring develops in which others may not see because there's no evidence of it, compared to physical abuse, where there's evidence such as bruises and broken bones. Emotional destructive abuse is as if someone comes along and rips out your brain without any compassion and understanding and stomps on it with no remorse. You know, there's approximately 1 in 4 women who have been emotionally abused. I would like to take a few minutes to help give you some information on identifying, putting an end, and coping with the aftermath of emotional destructive behavior within a relationship. First, I'll begin with identifying. Identify these signs. Isolation, where the individual isolates you from others. Controlling, where the person will be controlling, overprotective, and is not allowing you to speak. Verbal language, the person will criticize you, belittle, and demean you. You might ask yourself, does the individual words create an emotional or mental effect on you? Fear, threatening. They will instill fear or threaten you. Are you afraid to speak to your partner, fearing that the response might be such as becoming angry toward you? Are they withholding affection toward you, feeling that you have to earn their affection? Do they make you feel worthless or useless? Anger. They will express anger toward you. Do they yell at you? Are they blaming you? Are they name-calling you? How is their tone of voice? These are only a few identifiable signs, questions to emotional destructive behavior. Second, put an end to it. In putting an end to this behavior, here are a few points. Speak out. Inform the family, a friend, or report it to the law enforcement. Have a safety plan. Do not confront the person alone. Journal. Keep a journal of what is said. Third, coping with the aftermath. In coping with the aftermath, seek therapy, counseling, develop coping skills, have a positive support system such as with family, positive music therapy, and continue to move forward in your life. Remember, emotional destructive behavior toward you is not healthy. Your dignity, self-worth, and self-value, happiness, feelings, and emotions belong to you. We all have the right to be happy and not to be controlled, demeaned, belittled, or have a constant feeling of shame and guilt dangling over our heads by anyone, especially within our own relationships. This is why it is important to invest some time to educate yourself and identify and put an end to this behavior. Thank you.